soon as I graduate, I'm probably going to get the heck out of here as soon as I can. It's been a long road here, like 5 years, and I thought I was going to be graduating last semester, but I'm still here. But in all sincerity, I've had a lot of fun, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking for my job in TV, and hopefully start with my career as soon as possible so I won't be off on the unemployment line too long.
Go fishing.
Once I graduate. First thing I'm going to do when I graduate, financial-wise, I might be moving back in with my parents and working for the summer, try to pay off all my school loans, you know, doing the boring shit. But then I plan on moving out to Colorado come September and starting there.
I'm probably going to buy a 12-pecker case and probably get pretty loaded, find myself on a beach somewhere, and then probably wake up the next day, shower, and go to work.
I'd have to say, relating it to the electronic media field, we're just talking about this up there, probably my first time I met the most intimidating man I've ever met in my life, Dr. Wilfred Tremblay. Last year's softball game, the '99 softball game, it was my first semester here, and he's serving burgers over at the picnic, and I see Noel and Kurt, and I say, hey, there's some food here. So I go over and ask Dr. T. So I go over there and got my bun waiting in the line, and he's serving up burgers, and can I have one? Well, who the hell is this guy? So I'm sitting here, 130 pounds soaking wet, oh, I'm sorry.
Sophomore year, you know how you went to those house parties? Well, we're coming back at, 9 o'clock? And we were walking in front of the library, like down the mall, and I had these fake teeth. I don't have them anymore. They're these two. And I took them out, and we pretended like I lost them, and people were actually looking for the teeth. It was the funniest thing. But it was also probably the most embarrassing because I was like, I can't find my teeth. I didn't have them, and people were like, oh my God, freaking out. And yeah, that was embarrassing. But
last year in October, I was after a party. Me and my roommate decided to steal a 10-foot basketball hoop, portable, and try to put it in our house to play horse. When we got it mostly into the house except for the backboard when the cop shined his spotlight on us, and that was the end of our fun.
My favorite Cable 6 memory was the taping of All My Roommates with Brian Alberth, and the party we had in the basement for the show, of course. There was no alcohol, which was kind of funny. It's a party, there's supposed to be alcohol, and we couldn't use alcohol.
I feel kind of odd. Can you introduce me to some of your friends? Sure. Oh, hey, there's Bob. Bob. What's up? Sure. You meet him? Sure. As soon as I find out who Jake is, I'm going to break up her plan to break him up. Oh, there's Noah. Noah, darling, over here.
Lena, there's something I want to ask you. Can you please come here? Oh my God, I'm scared of the dark.
Don't worry, Jake, I'll save you.
Oh, Lena, will you marry me?
Yes.
Oh, man. That worked even better than my plan.
Cassidy, get off me. Oh, God.
This is your idea of a perfect night?
I didn't mean...
By dumping me? Our relationship is over.
But, Lena... Smooth move, Jakey. Smooth move, man. You go get her. You bastard.
Probably my favorite Cable 6 memory is this year's softball game. I got the most enjoyment out of that. It was a good time, good day.
Actually, the whole thing has been an interesting experience in general. Even though I'm just considered the secretary, I still feel like I'm actually a part of the Cable 6 crew, so to speak. Everybody makes me feel very welcome and very comfortable. So I can joke around and have a good time and not be just considered the secretary.
Is coming back wondering why I can't take movies back home anymore because someone didn't bring it back for the production.
I think I was co-anchoring with Jeff Haas the 5-minute news thing, and I had to do this quote about Ray Nitschke dying, and I just started laughing uncontrollably on live TV. So that was pretty funny. And Jeff was pretty funny too.
Well, I'll tell you, it was probably anything but that late night show. That thing was nothing but a piece of crap, and Lord knows I was the only good one on there, and nobody did any work for it besides me. I think I produced and directed, and I wrote most of the episodes, and I actually was gonna host and switch at the same time, but I couldn't do all that. So, you know, I just kind of stepped back in the back of the scenes and let everybody else do some things. But really, I was the magic behind the entire show.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Some of the first things come to mind. It was kind of fun being around the late night Whitewater show, the live show. I thought that was really interesting. That really kind of picked up my interest quite a bit in programming around here.
That would have to be probably late night in Whitewater when Andy Dick came on and the strippers came on. That was a memory.
My favorite Cable 6 memory would have to be when Andy Dick came on the late night show. As much as he ended it being live with the strippers as well, it was fun. I laughed. It was on St. Paddy's Day. It was fun.
Some island somewhere.
Back at Cable 6. I'm sorry, Cable 19. No, in 20 years, probably be off in some foreign country. Try to figure out the language.
20 years? Ooh, in the arms of a nice strong man, maybe? Fishing? I don't know, just, that's my goal, is to find a man fishing. So hopefully I can accomplish that in 20 years.
I'm probably going to be running a dubbing business out of my basement. No, actually, that or filming in a jungle somewhere, the mating sequence to a Tunisian tree beetle or something. I don't no. I hope to be happily married and to be doing something that I enjoy, not necessarily video or film or anything else like that, but just into a field to where I'm happy.
Married with children and making some decent cash, I guess.
Working for a Spanish channel, no matter where it is. I don't know where. Preferably like in Spain, but that's really tough.
That would put me at about 75. I would probably, 20 years, I don't know, that's way too far. I don't even know where I'm gonna be next week.
20 years, I'll be old. I'll be old and wrinkly. And I'll be old.
I think I'd like to be Regis Philbin, because Regis is truly the king of all media. He's the man. But I think I'd like to be a little fatter, though, because I like to eat, and I'm an eater. And when you eat and drink beer and don't exercise much, you're going to end up a fat guy. So I think I'll probably be doing a television show somewhere, big and fat probably. Taking lots of vacations with a wife that's probably about 30 years older than me. Because, you know, I'm a sugar daddy, you know, I'm go ahead and go for her money. That's what I'm looking for, actually. when I graduate, I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking for an older woman with a lot of money.